Ever found yourself in a moment whereby you feel exhausted, you feel tired, you feel like you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, but for due to circumstances, you have to get out of bed, you have to go to work, you have to attend that class, you have to go for that training session, because life in general has a way or a system that makes us to fall in place to do something, because at the end of the day we need to have something in our pockets, we need to put food in our mouths, we need to pay our bills, we need to pay our rents. But sometimes we just feel unmotivated, and that's why on today's video I'm asking the question, are you feeling unmotivated? What could be the reason of us feeling unmotivated? Because even in the creative industry, as a creative, there are times we feel unmotivated. We feel like, I don't want to shoot videos anymore. Or you shoot a video and then you lack that motivation to edit that particular video. Sometimes motivation is caused by a lot of things. Disappointments, lack of growth, or you're feeling like I'm not moving forward, I'm not propelling well forward. But just allow me to talk about only 3 points that could maybe help you and I to sort of look deep into our unmotivational basic or side of life and how to use that unmotivation and make it a motivation. Because at the end of the day, we need to be productive and we need to be systematic and we need to make life a better place for each one of us. So number one is accept the situation. Sometimes when we feel unmotivated, we want to tell ourselves, I can still do this, which is okay because it's good to motivate yourself, to kind of psych up yourself. But you notice, let's say you get unmotivated on Monday, you psych up yourself on Tuesday and Wednesday. By the time that particular week is ending, you still find yourself on the same situation you were at on Monday. So sometimes it's good for us to accept that situation and to look deep into ourselves and tell ourselves, you know what, I'm tired, I need to rest. I can't edit this particular video now, but let me give myself a breather, then I'll come back to it. You're working in an industry whereby it demands you to actually process or to submit a particular project within a short period of time. But somebody once told me it's okay to have, even if it's a 10 minutes break. That's why in school we used to have those 10, 30 minutes short break, lunch breaks, game time breaks, because it allows us to actually breathe and process our lives over. So it's good for you to accept your situation, and then from accepting a situation, we are looking at number 2, start from the bottom upwards. Remember, number 1 is accept the situation. Now, once you have discovered what is it that is making you feeling that I'm lagging behind, feeling unmotivated, then now you start from that bottom. You start from the ground and then you start working it up towards. If it's maybe you find yourself, you don't take enough sleep, then that means this is the time for you to look at your time schedule and you start taking the 7-8 hours sleep rest. If you notice that the reason why you are still unmotivated is because you have a lot of bulky work, a lot of work on your shoulders, then that means you now need to find a way to make work unbulk for you and make it easier for you to process and to move forward. If you find yourself that you're doing so much in little time, then you have to balance your time and realize that in this particular hour I'll be doing something, in another particular hour I'll be doing another thing. And number 3, ask for help. We all have to agree that we need each other. We need each other to move forward. We need each other to propel. Sometimes asking for help doesn't harm anyone. Asking for help doesn't make you weak. In fact, asking for help shows that you are ready and willing to become the better version of yourself. So always ask for help. Don't die alone. Be productive, work with people. If you want to go far, then you walk alone. But if you want to attain more and more colonies, allow me to say so, then you need to walk and work with people. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Roland Omoto, and today I just prepared a short video because I realized one of the most asked questions is, how do I be active? How do I actually be motivated to keep going? Because it happens to each one of us. We find ourselves, we're working so much. We're working a 9 to 5 job. We're working helter-skelter trying to make that business work, but we get tired, and truth be told, in these bodies of ours, sometimes it needs that rest. It needs that help to be pushed forward. So remember, when looking at these 3 points, accept your situation, start from bottom upwards, and ask for help. It's time for us to grow, it's time for us to move, and it's time for us to break through. Once more, my name is Roland Omoto. Engage with me on social media, that is Facebook and Instagram. Also, guys, help me by subscribing to my channel. Our next target is 1,000 subscribers. We're moving forward and forward. And so if you are a returning subscriber, help me by simply sharing our videos out and out to your friends to their friends, and let us grow this community. See you once more next week. Shalom.